Right, today you're going to read an article that basically reviews the concepts that we've been exploring so far in science. So turn to the next blank page in your science notebook. And here's what I want you to be thinking about. In your science book on page 8 is the article Sunrise and Sunset. So in your notebook, I want you to set up your page like you see right here. You're going to have the title of the article at the top. So do exactly what I did. Reading notes for sunrise and sunset. And when we have the title of an article, we put them in quotes, capital letters, and then include the page numbers that we're reading. So what I'm going to be asking you to do also is to make what we call a T chart. You see where this forms a T? You're going to be picking out the main ideas from the article and some key details that support those main ideas. So stop the video and get your science notebook page set up. All right, first thing I want you to do on this map is find Michigan. Pretty easy to do. All right, so read this page on your own. Go ahead and stop the video. And then I'm going to have some other activities for you to do. All right, now here's our focus question. What causes day and night? That's the overall thing that we're thinking about in the first part of this unit. And you guys did a pretty good job of that in class telling me. So again, this is a review. Look at page 9. Notice that in this picture, the sun is just about to go down. It's sunset. So what direction are you looking now? If you are thinking west, you are correct. All right, so that's right, you're thinking west. I'm actually reading what it says in your book right now. The sun always sets in the west. If you're in Portland, Maine, the sun sets in the west. If you're in Portland, Oregon, which is way over by California, the sun sets in the west. If you were in Raleigh, North Carolina, the sun sets in the west, even though on our map, Carolina is down to the eastern part of the United States. So I'm continuing to read now. If you are in Brownsville, Texas, or Broken Bow, Oklahoma, the sun sets in the west. Wherever you are on the earth, the sun sets in the west. Every day, the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. To get from east to west, the sun appears to slowly travel across the sky. In the early morning, when the sun first comes up, it's touching the horizon in the east. At noon, the sun is at its highest position in the sky, and at sunset, the sun is touching the horizon in the west. The sun's position in the sky changes all day long. So, what do you think is a main idea and some supporting details? Stop the video and jot some of those down. If you need to go back and look in your book, feel free. Okay, look at page 10. There's one thing you can depend on for sure. The sun's going to come up tomorrow morning, and you can be sure it will come up in the east. When the sun is in the sky, you can feel its warmth, and at the end of the day, it will set in the west. You can count on it. Go ahead and read that next paragraph on your own. All right, now, here is what you might have written down so far. The sun always rises in the east and sets in the west. Some key details. This can be seen anywhere on Earth. It happens every day, and the sun's position in the sky changes all day long. So feel free to copy what I have, but make sure that you also have more of your own. Go ahead and stop the video if you'd like to copy what I have. All right, now look at page 11. And what I want you to jump down to is what I'm showing you here in the brackets. Look at these 4 diagrams. Here's your job. I want you to copy and finish these sentence starters in your science notebook. So copy this down And where you see the ... write down what you think. What do you notice about the 4 diagrams? When you're done with that, copy this down. Finish that statement on your own. And then the 3rd one, and then the 4th one. Will you please stop the video and do that job now? All right, now I would like you to actually go back and read about the Earth's rotation. So stop the video and do that now, please. And finally, I'd like you to copy and answer these questions in your science notebook. So number 1, what causes the sun to rise and set? Number 2, how does the sun's position in the sky change? When you are done answering those questions, you have completed the assignment.